All right, verifying inverses. For two functions to be inverses of each other, that means f of g of x must equal x and g of f of x equals x. All right, so here are two functions, g of x equals x plus 3, f of x equals x minus 3. So let's look at g of f of x first. So that means put f of x into the g function. So that's g of x minus 3, which now means put x minus 3 in for every x up here. So we have x minus 3 and then plus 3. Negative 3 plus 3 is 0, so that one's just x. So then we have to look at f of g of x. It means put g of x into the f function. So this is f of x plus 3. And that is x plus 3 and then minus 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. Both of them equal x, so they are inverses. Okay, so if we are verifying inverses, all it means that we need to do is to plug them into each other and make sure that they actually work out just fine. We'll do one more problem together. So this is actually number 22 in your packet. So f of x equals 2x minus 7. G of x equals x plus 7 divided by 2. And we have to verify them. So let's look at f of g of x first. Take g of x, plug it into f. So this is f of x plus 7 divided by 2. So this is 2 times x plus 7 divided by 2 minus 7. Well, the 2's cancel. So now I'm left with x plus 7 minus 7. 7 minus 7 cancels, so that's just x. So it works one way, but you have to show that it works the other. So g of f of x. So that means g of 2x minus 7. So take 2x minus 7, plug it in for x. So that is 2x minus 7 plus 7 over 2. Negative 7 plus 7 cancels, so that's 2x over 2, which simplifies to x. X on both of them, so they are inverses. So again, to verify if they're inverses, f of g of x must equal x, g of f of x must also equal x. If they give you anything other than x, so like x plus 3, x times 2, 2, whatever it happens to be, if they are not x, they are not inverses. One example problem like that, let's say that we had the problem f of x equals 2x minus 5, g of x equals x plus 3. So let's look at f of g of x first. So if this is going to work, this is going to simplify to just x. Well, 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 3, 6 minus 5, and this simplifies to 2x plus 1. That is not x, so no matter what g of f of x would give us, they are not inverses of each other. So we can stop right here and we can just say, hey, these are not inverses. So that's verifying inverses. All right. In the packet, if you're listening to this video, you're going to get a little bit of a shortcut. If you don't watch the video, then you're not going to get a shortcut. In the packet, let's just do problems 19, 21, and 23. All right, 19, 21, and 23. If your friends don't watch the video, then don't clue them in on this little hint.